This is the tragic tale of the Filipina Cinderella. She has suffered tremendous trauma and grief from childhood. After bruised and beaten with the fish, she tried to get home fresh. She ran away. Her Agta Dumagat grandmother and half-Spaniard grandfather took her in and raised her in the Sierra Madres mountains of Luzon. Her grandmother taught her the true God of the Bible. She learned to pray and wish upon the falling stars with her older sister. They wished and prayed to God for their future husbands, one a white man and one on an island accessible by boat. One day her aunt came and promised to send her to school if she came with her.
It was a lie to enslave her.
Human trafficked and now a domestic slave, working 12 or more hours a day. She escaped after her uncle did evil to her. Her aunt knew what he would do, but punished her instead. She was rescued, or had thought so, and ended up going with an older girl to another town. Then somehow she found her true love, the white man from her dreams. They fell in love and spent every day and night together after he got off work. But tragedy struck and he mysteriously disappeared. She was pregnant and devastated, yet she didn't give up hope or stop praying and sent a love letter to him in a bottle. Soon their son was born, a beautiful, light-skinned, blue-eyed boy. While she was cleaning rooms and cooking at her jobs, tragedy struck again. The son, Kent John, disappeared with the nanny, never to be seen again. Devastated, she sought help. And a man 20 years older said he would help. It was a lie. She was locked in and the horror started. Being abducted and physically abused with cigarette burns and beatings. Yet her faith in the one true God of the Bible remains strong. Serial sexual predator and narcissist. He was extremely violent, having used a crowbar on one Filipina and destroyed many more. He tried to cover his crimes through fraud and forgery and forced marriage. The evil abuser's aunt was also an abuser and kept the Filipina Cinderella locked up. He didn't get his way, so he used a knife to cut off her finger. The doctor couldn't fix it correctly. After several years of captivity, she escaped. To complicate things, the abuser's family helped cover up his crimes. Forgiveness doesn't mean justice is not required.
Abused spouses need to be able to move forward when there is adultery, abandonment, physical, sexual, and emotional abuse. Or the spouse turned out to be really evil. Even Jesus the Christ, God the Son, allowed for divorce. These women need to be free to remarry. Marriage will actually mean something again. If people know that marriage requires faithfulness, kindness, and love, that it is not a lifelong prison sentence for the innocent, but a relationship that requires investment.
The Philippines has a chance to protect marriage by allowing for divorce. Petition your senators, the congressional representatives, and even the president to take action for all the abused Filipinas, the nanays, lolas, titas, ates, and other who have been suffering for so long. Give them freedom to divorce and remarry.